The one way I get be original. Now go play you old school like a vinyl. And anything where you say be the final. Cause you be the cord to my spinal. Yeah. Fine Becky, yeah. Nasa sembi na mankani empoa. You know go fit to contaminate. Me ne won't them there eat with Becks. Yeah. Oh la la, oh la la, oh la la. Girl, I wanna give you my la la la. Oh la la, oh la la. Yo, you're tuning. E with Becks, you don't know. Keep it locked, keep it glued up. Stonebwoy, the one guy, the Beam Nation president, aka the Livingstone. In tune, bless up. Beam.
Yes, today I want everybody, if you want to watch the video, you have to listen to Becky. Becky is the king of the Jews. He is the everything. And before he came to the studio, when you see the, even though you see the mouth, everything that but you know that, oh, I want them to watch
He with Bell.
He with Bell. You have to watch He with Bell. Fantastic show. With Becky. Hey, everybody want to watch He with Bell. Prime on Joy FM.
On Joy Prime.
Joy Prime.
He with Becks.
He with Bells.
He with Becks.
He with Becks.
With Longer Bell.
Watch Becky. Joy Prime. He with Bell.
Abrabo nsam no nsam pi wo rent wo prepaid e wi ansa na school fees na enyi sika be ye lonely wo wedding reception and hwe be che sokis or record ko mi ko fikinata. I say you are watching E with Becks and Pempo Ebepe team move.
Yo, you're tuning. E with Becks, you don't know. Keep it locked, bless up. Beam. Mixmaster Gazi. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na na. Oh na. Yeah, man, big ups to everybody watching right now. Life away from home is out of your comfort zone, and you can only grow in out of your comfort zone because that is where you get to face hurdles, you get to move. If you talk about the events that we do outside Ghana, I tell you what, it's an eye opener, it's an experience. For me, I think there's a lot to learn and there's a lot to do. Yo, anywhere I go, everywhere I go, trust you me, it's amazing to know that the first black person I'll see in any public space would either stare at you and be like, yo, are you a footballer or are you an artist? Or they know you.
We're coming to you all the way from London. This is Entertainment with Becky. Today I have one superstar here to talk entertainment with, all the way from London. You see how I'm sounding like a Londoner. Yes, Beam Nation president is right here to talk entertainment. Hello to you.
Salute. Don't know it's cold. It's actually cold out here. Look, I mean, we're in a proper sport. You know how we do, like, you don't know anything.
I'm sure this is not new for you. So basically, I just want to find out from you, life away from home. The cold, the food, you know, the programs, the events that you have. First of all, you're here in London. This is just like a coded one. The actual place is actually in the US. Tell me about a life away from home. How do you guys manage?
Thank you very much, Becks. Yeah, man, big ups to everybody watching right now. Life away from home is out of your comfort zone, and you can only grow in out of your comfort zone because that is where you get to face hurdles, you get to move. So for me, I mean, with all these international strides that I've been making over the years, you find out that once or most often, I have to exit the comfort of my home and get on the road. Because yeah, that is where the struggle is. That is where that's where most of the work is also at. There's work also outside to be done, you know. And it all comes back to add up to what we do at home and make the fans, the followers, the loved ones happy and continue to support you. You know, that is how they know that their support is worth it. You know, when they are rallying behind your back, they know that you always are not relenting. You always want to keep on moving. So life away from home is life on the road. It's struggle. So I'm out here in the UK actually putting final touches to my next to be released album, in 2020, but you see, I'm putting in a lot of works now.
Already are looking forward to one album.
Yeah, so the last time I dropped one was in 2017, December the 12th. That was the Epistles of Mama. And I think personally, I can't even get enough of that yet, because it was a double album, the third and fourth album. It was reggae and Afrobeat and dancehall. And you know, this year, next year promises to just be like a straight mixture, but not as many tracks as it used to be, as it was on the Epistles of Mama. The Epistles of Mama was 24 songs, so it was 2 albums packed in one. So you know, I released singles in 2019. You'll be amazed to know that I released only 3 songs in 2019. The Ololo is the last one, featuring Tenny, Ghana, Nigeria, collaboration right there, and the support has been amazing. And yo,
actually promoted that song.
Yeah, man, we're still promoting it. Like, thank you. The work don't stop. The song is a beautiful piece, an Afrobeats one that people love. The vibe is a feel-good kind of vibe. The masses are jumping to it. I see old ladies dancing to it. You know, like, it's spicy. As far as I'm concerned, it's a spicy one and a beautiful piece for the consumptions of many across the world. So yeah, man, that's what we're on, Becks.
I can't wait for that, and I can't wait for the Colombia. Is it Columbus or Colombia? Columbus event. But let's talk about events that you've played outside the country. You know, I'm sure you've played one here in the UK before, but outside the country, how was the reception like? How does things move when you are out of the country, especially events that you have to play?
Yeah, thank you. I have to be grateful for the levels that we have been able to attain over the years. Owing to that, we've recorded some of the biggest shows, some of the amazing events that I can't even remember all of them. You know, I just came off tour in August, you know, or early September. Crazy European tour from Spain to Barcelona to, I don't know, yo, big shows, big festivals from Rotterdam to Amsterdam and the list goes on. And I did one also in UK, you know what I mean? So many things going on. And if you talk about the events that we do outside Ghana, I tell you what, it's an eye-opener, it's an experience. For me, I think there's a lot to learn and there's a lot to do. Like I always say, there's work to be done. So you can't finish, but you have to keep separating yourself from some of the things that will pull you back, and get ready to hustle and get ready to go on to the next level, because there's so much work behind the scenes that people don't see. What they see is the glit and the glamour, and the flashy stuff that, I mean, we tend to show on the socials for them to see. But the real work is behind the scene, you know.
It must be very difficult, you know, making music in the cold. Like, I waking up, I know, I'm so cold. I hire you, you know. so I'm just wondering, I mean, why would you even want to put the finishing touches here in London or outside the country, when you can, you know, sit in the comfort of your home, back home, to do it?
The reason being that I say that the earth is our footstool, you know, and we want to, we want to put our works on the map, so push our works as well. And this is the reason why, you know, there are so many Africans in the diaspora, and there are foreigners who even cling on to our music more than we think. So with the opportunity and with the privilege to have a style like mine, you know, the blend of Afrobeats and dancehall proper and reggae music, I think the world is just my marketplace. Therefore, I have to be able to step into it, you know, with every given opportunity. And here as I am now, I'm collaborating with some of the artists that are very, you know, top to do with in the UK, in the Europe, you know, trying to fix some in the Americas. So you can just imagine, it's just because of the works and how we have to spread our wings So it's not because we don't have the best of the best in Ghana. That's the reason why I have to move out. But it is because I have to get the work done on a global level, like touch base, connect. Some things are easily done when you jump on the plane and get into the space. You know, they are easily done that way than sitting at home. It takes longer period. It takes more money to even do that. So you just have to, you know, plan, strategize, make a move.
Which one would be your favorite city or favorite country that you've been to, like across the world? Because I'm sure you've traveled all around the world.
I try. Like, look, my favorite place is peace. You know, most of the places that I've been that I see peace, like I feel peace, is just where I love. I've been to a number of places. I mean, I've not been to every place. I'm still traveling, but then Jano, there are places on earth, you know. Earth is beautiful. We give thanks.
Artists, you guys, you know, have the opportunity to travel around the world, see different things, experience different foods.
People have the opportunity to travel because it's not only artists or musicians. I mean, people. Yes, not everybody will get the opportunity to travel about, but they have the rights to. So once you're eligible and you want to, you can.
Pinpoint exactly where. I'm not sure it will be London. Yeah, too many times.
Hey, where cry?
You see, for the records, he's jumping on the plane to another country, USA. You know, so I'm just wondering which one has the best of foods.
Home sweet home, man. Home sweet home. My buddy, there's always a feeling. Hey, who said Ghana? Here. Oh, yeah, there. You can find some local places where you would find some good,
authentic.
Maybe the ones you've tried, but there are some too you'll try and be like, whoa. So it just depends on where you go and who prepares it. Even back home in Ghana, you can give the same ingredients to two people and one will taste better than the other. So it's just that it's unfortunate that you haven't found the best one yet, though.
Then you have to show me.
Me, I don't really know anywhere around here. It's my people on the turf that interestingly, I don't want to know where, how, when. I just get into the space and where would they go? How would they do them? And I just move. When I see the area, I'm like, I know here. I can remember certain stuff, but sometimes I just don't bother my head, Charlie.
You know, people, coming up at you in other countries when, they know that so you're a superstar, want to take pictures.
You get that a lot. Like, you get that. And you see me, I move with a very, very, like, my mindset is really, I have a really humble mindset. Like, I know that you can never get too big. You always have to work at it. So sometimes, especially when I get surprised. Like when I was on tour, I mean, I've been here, I don't go out so much. You didn't even know I was here until you hit me up and I'm like, yeah, I'm here. But, anywhere I go, everywhere I go, trust you me, it's amazing to know that the first black person I'll see in any space, in any public space, or most often in the public spaces, would either stare at you and be like, are you a footballer, or are you an artist, or they know you. It's amazing how that goes about, and it gives me a lot of joy to know that our work is getting out there. So we have to know how to move, know how to talk, watch what we do, and still represent, because my ultimate vision is to represent for us. Represent for myself in the best of ways that I can. I can't do it all, but just do my best. It's music that I'm doing, so I just have to invest time, blood, sweat, and tears into it, to make this happen. Represent for Ghana, represent for my people, myself, family, country at large, and the world. I'm black, no?
You always represent the world. You represent Ghana, wherever you go. You don't come across as a rude person. That's because I've had encounters with you, and so I know. But for the many people out there who see, there's a rumor out there that he's rude, he's arrogant, he's oh no, it's true. So you see, I can't confirm to everybody, because I've had encounters with you and I've seen you have encounters with other people, and I know that is not true. But what do you think is making people say that he's rude, he's arrogant?
Thank you very much. I mean, we're humans, and you see how I'm smiling, I have all smiles on my face. It's okay to know that, because to be honest, you cannot have everybody loving you, and you can't also have everybody hating you anyway. So the reality is that as we are, even as individuals that are not like public figures, they have their own spaces that you might encounter them, or you might get the opportunity to break into their spaces once and twice. And fortunately or unfortunately, you may meet up a certain vibe that maybe you're not the reason why. I'm just being very real. You're not the reason why they have that. And some, they have that vibe. You wouldn't even know. Maybe you meet up on my bad day, and probably just because I'm like, you just feel like, oh. And also, I understand. The major key is that, especially you watch my videos, you hear about me, you read about me and all, there's a tendency of you feeling that you know me or you live with me, because some people have my pictures and so they have that close connection with me. So when they get an opportunity to come around you or to be in a space where you are, their expectation is for them to, the expectation is for you to relate to them like the way they feel like it is that they have with you. They would easily forget that they know you more than you know them. So the way they're gonna jump onto you now will not be the way you're going to jump onto them, because to be honest, they know you more than you know them. You see, so it's always gonna be higher from their part. So if they are not understanding enough, they might just jump into conclusion. So I try my best as much as I can to make them feel, to equate that level, which is impossible. It is very impossible, but I try. But I know that the majority who knows me knows that I'm an open person, I'm a cool person, and that's it. That's it. I'm sorry if maybe my vibe has turned somebody off at a point in time once and twice. I sincerely apologize for that, which I do, because I don't intend to send any bad blood or bad signals to anybody. My wish is to make everybody happy, but it's also impossible to make everybody all the time. So, just take it easy. But naturally, I'm not a rude person, I'm not a snobbish person. People rather take advantage of my calmness and my coolness and my fun to be kind of person. So I'm always in trouble trying to fix myself back into like, yo, nigga, take your space.
BIM Concert is moving from Ghana for the first time. And is it BIM Concert? It's moving from Accra to where exactly?
Into the capital. Any other city. Sorry, the capital is Accra. This year we're trying to move it somewhere. I don't have an idea, but we're gonna throw it out there for people to see. I just want to make it more fun. Big ups to Magic House and Barrington Music Group for trying to put this together. We can't do it alone. We need to partner and make sure it goes far. So that's what we're doing this year. And just look out on the socials. You're gonna have to just throw in a vote on Twitter or on Instagram. You don't have to pay to vote, whatever. It's just social media. So we can check the city that won. Is it Kumasi? Is it Takoradi? Is it Cape Coast? Is it Koforidua? Or is it Tamale? We just want to move it out of Accra.
The Volta region.
Is it the Volta region? We're going to put it out there. So, and the Volta, there's a plan. They don't have to feel left out, because I'm a Voltarian, definitely, and I have to represent for my people also. God willing, next year, we have a plan for them. Still, I have a plan for them, to be honest. Because they do the Easter Mall. They do the Easter Mall in the Volta side. So I'm planning to put together something on the Easter, where I come from as well. So that's just a tip of the iceberg. So just keep that in mind and keep praying that things do work out well, because it's not easy for us. Like, we're always on the road, we're always putting in work, and it's not easy.
Well, I hope that you've been entertained. It's very cold out here. Stonebwoy needs to go. He needs to catch a plane, to make more music for us, to put Ghana on the map. And so I'm just going to let him go. But do you have any other messages? Anything that we should be expecting? We have just 2 months to go. Yeah, to 2020, when we can I think it's just 2 months.
My message is for us to be prayerful and be careful, because we all need to see 2020. That's the thing. We need to be alive, and I know that there are people in the hospitals who are feeling like they're going to give up right now. This is life. We're going to lose people before next year comes, but let us keep safe. Let us be prayerful, be careful, and be practical in the things we do, which is most important to me, and stay away from anything that's going to bring us trouble. And then now in December we have the Afro Nation coming, which I'm billed to perform on the 27th of December at the La Boma Beach. I'm headlining the first day because it's my country, so we're opening it up. We're welcoming everybody. So on the 27th, make sure you grab that, and then check out the date for the Beam concert actually in December somewhere around you. So in Accra is going to be the Afro Nation, and then outside Accra is going to be the Beam concert.
Just tell me.
I wish I knew, because right now the masses haven't even voted for me to see which one got the most number for us to move it there. So it's just going to be unfair, right? Exactly, and we'll put the vibes out there. And then now we're looking also forward to kick the assignment to the world somewhere next month. You know what I mean? Like, I have 2 signature events every year, so we're trying. One is super confirmed. We're trying to also fix the assignment to the world. So all I can ask is for your support, and I'm here putting in blood, tears, and putting in work for you all. Thank you for the support. My album is coming next year. That also is going to be announced, because I'm still struggling with it. You know what I mean? And so that's it. More prayers, more respect. What else do I have to say? These are the projects, like musically. Oh yeah, watch out. I mean, this weekend I'm going to be in the States real quick. Ohio, Columbus, and Texas. So check it out. We're going to meet and greet, mini concerts. It's all in activation towards the next album, because we have a plan. So keep the support. I mean, keep the love, because we do this for you. Left to me alone, I'll just be a doctor or a banker somewhere and base. This is super stressful, more than anybody could imagine.
People buying, the album though. Are they streaming?
It can only get better. So one day at a time. And the streaming thing would have to grow in Africa properly, and that's where we will see the worth of our works, and we'll be able to also do a lot more we'll be able to do a lot more communal vibes and community stuff. But as far as I'm concerned, trust me, we do a lot. We sacrifice a lot for us to keep going, especially as Ghanaian artists. I'm not gonna lie. So if you see any Ghana artists moving the mark, shout outs to the Sarkodiyas, the Saminis, the Shatawales, the top, the top gongs. I tell you honestly, all these artists are independent artists trying to push, trying to make a move, trying to make a strand. Nonetheless, big ups to everybody else, the new school, the KKKs. We have to acknowledge, all these ones, and we know that it's for Ghana, it's for us. We have to keep them. Imagine there's no Ghana artists on the scene in Ghana. We wouldn't be represented well. So big respect. Keep the support. All the undergrounds, I see you. Big up yourself. Keep. Yo. Say yes, don't give up. And I told you already, we're working on an initiative that's gonna be also continuing to support, because there's a saying that you don't have to have it all to give. But for me, I surely want to be doing the best I can, whether appreciated or not is my calling, and that's what I believe. So big respect to everyone who's watched Joy TV. Before I run out, Even if them gada, them know say you be the bada. Pounds and dollar, you dey spend and pop your kala. Odo ye ufa wakuma mame. Fa be mami na minche waze. Sembeng na min kama wunti mase. Becky family boko na minti wase. Na minti wase. Girl, I want you know since you come my way. It's like a massacre in I'm here. We there for London. Join you say. Ololo. Give you my bless up yourself, Stonebwoy. Y'all follow me at Stonebwoy B, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. Let's connect. One love, more love. Beep, beep, beep.
All right. Thank you so much, Stonebwoy. Before I let you go, finally, are you aware that you're talented?
Yeah, man, I give thanks, you know.
I really have to tell you this before, anything. You know that you're talented. Whenever you touch anything musically, you just turn it platinum.
Up there, the Bible says everything we touch is going to turn into gold, you know. So I'm believing God for that. Everything we touch, I forgot gold. You get me? Marty.
I'm really grateful. We've been doing this from London. I'm grateful to you, Stonebwoy, for making time. And I wish you all the best in everything that you do. It's very cold out here, so we'll just go and have something small to eat to heat up.
The one way I get be original. Now go play you old school like a vinyl. And anything where you say be the final. Cause you be the cord to my spinal. Yeah. Fine Becky, yeah. Nasa sembi na mankani empo. You know go fit to contaminate. Me ne won't them there eat with Becks. Yeah. Ololo. Girl, I wanna give you my lololo. Ololo. Yo, you're tuning. E with Becks, you don't know. Keep it locked, keep it glued up. Stonebwoy, the one God, the Beam Nation president, aka the Livingstone. In tune. Bless up. Beam.
Yes, today I want everybody, if you want to watch the video, you have to listen to Becky. Becky is the king of the Jews. He is the everything. And before he came to the studio, when you see the, even though you see the mouth, everything that but you know that, I want them to watch
He with Bell.
He with Bell. You have to watch He with Bell. Fantastic show.
Yeah.
With Becky. Hey, everybody want to watch He with Bell. Prime on Joy FM.
On Joy Prime.
Joy Prime.
He with Becks.
He with Bells.
He with Becks.
He with Bells.
With Langa Bell.
Watch Becky. Joy Prime.
Yeah.
He with Bell.
Abrabo mu nsam pi wo rent wo prepaid e wi ansa na school fees na enyi sika be ye lonely wo wedding reception na hwe be che sokis or record ko mi ko fikinata. I say you are watching E with Becks and Pempo Ebepe team move.